Detective Rhea Collins had seen cases before, but nothing like the disappearance of Evan Ward, a security technician hired to dismantle old CCTV wiring inside the abandoned Redwood Research Facility. The building had been shut down since 1998. 3 workers died. Their bodies were never recovered. Evan entered the building at 10:41 p.m. He never left. When Rhea arrived, the place felt wrong. Dust covered everything. But the worst part was the silence. A silence so heavy it felt alive. Inside the control room, investigators had recovered a USB drive. Last footage. The video began. Evan adjusting lights, laughing softly to himself. He didn't look scared. Not yet. Then at 2:17 a.m., everything changed. Every camera in the building turned on at the exact same millisecond. All feeds pointed to the same place, basement level B, lab B-13. The screen showed Evan standing alone in the lab, breathing hard, eyes darting around. Is someone here? Hello. That's when the shadows appeared. Not human shadows, twisted shapes, crawling along the walls like they were alive, reaching toward him. The lights flickered violently. A metallic shriek filled the room. Then the camera dropped. Rhea froze the footage, and that's when she saw it. A face behind Evan, melted skin, hollow burned eyes, a mouth stretched wide enough to tear the jaw. One frame, but real. Rhea returned to the building alone. She followed Evan's path down the cold stairwell to lab B-13. The door sealed for decades was open. Inside, the room was a graveyard. Burn marks shaped like bodies stained the floor. Old equipment had melted into the tiles. And in the corner, a piece of clothing, Evan's shirt. As she lifted it, every camera in the lab snapped on. A bright white flash lit the room. Rhea spun around, nothing behind her. But on the monitors, she saw a shape. A tall figure standing only a few feet away. Through her eyes, nothing. Through the camera, a burnt version of Evan, moving like a broken puppet. Its voice sounded like air escaping a dying flame. Help me. You left me. Rhea stepped back and her heel slipped on a loose tile. Underneath was a hidden cavity. Remain. Inside were bones. 3 skeletons, the workers from 1998, and one more recently burned. Evan's real remains. The creature approaching her wasn't him. It was whatever killed them all. Lights burst. Screens shattered. Shadows swarmed the lab like a storm. Rhea ran, choking on smoke that wasn't really there, hearing footsteps that weren't human. She barely reached the exit before the entire basement door slammed shut on its own. The official report blamed chemical residue and hallucination. The case was declared solved, but every year, on the night Evan disappeared, the demolished foundation of Redwood Facility still sparks with camera static, even with no electricity. And every feed shows the same thing, a burned, ash-white figure in the ruins of Lab B-13, waiting for the next person who thinks they can solve the case.